Alright guys, we have listened to the video. Was it difficult? Yes, a bit. Because of the accent, it might be a bit difficult. It was a British accent, okay? We have to pay attention to different uh, characteristics of the language, okay? That might help you to understand this video in a better way, alright? First of all, I want you to pay attention to the way this woman say the words all together. Alright? One word follows the other and it's uh, like you're like singing, alright? For example, let's pay attention to this. She says, none of you.
Please, none of you take any chances.
Okay? She didn't say none of you. She says none of you. None of you. Do you see how the words are all together? That's connected speech. Alright? You have to pay attention to this because you're you're expecting words to be isolated. But it's not the case, alright? So I want you to pay attention to none of us is an example. Another example that you might have heard is just looking back a bit.
Now, and just looking back at it.
Alright? It's all together. Just looking back at it. Just looking back at it. Okay? Back at it. Just looking back at it. It's all together. Okay? Then we have another characteristic. Alright? Have you paid attention to the way that she says that she's going to, she was going to? She doesn't say, I am going to, blah blah blah. She says, I'm gonna.
Thought that I was going to die at that point in ICU. I was told I was going to be.
Alright? It's an example of blending. Alright? Two words together that is pronounced as one, as just one. Alright? One example is gonna. Good. That's it. So I'm going to write these sentences. We are going to listen to the woman saying them, and then I want you to practice, to say it aloud. Alright? I want you to say none of you, none of you. Alright? Using this connected speech. Alright? So, I will give you some minutes. I will be monitoring you. So please practice. Alright. Alright. Now, let's pay attention to some vocabulary. Alright? In order for you to be able to comprehend and understand what this woman is saying. Okay? Some words that might be difficult for you are I see you. Okay? It's an acronym. Alright? What's the meaning of it? Don't you know it? Alright, I will tell you. It's intensive caring units. All right? People who are extremely ill, all right? They are sent to these units because they need intensive caring. All right? That's it. Now, when we have Mother's Day, well, you might not have problem with this, but it's just a celebration, all right? This woman is happy because he's able to come home in this particular day. All right, so pay attention to the feelings and emotion that this woman is expressing. All right, good. Don't have like a saying. All right, it was it. It makes my heart skip a bit. All right, what's the meaning of it? You know it? Kind of. Yes. The meaning is that she wanted to express that she was like surprised, shocked, maybe concerned about what had happened. All right? That's like she was waiting uh, for things to be differently in a not in a good way. All right? She thought that she was going to die. Okay? So pay attention to that. Then we have our last word that is incubating. This is a strong word, okay? Nowadays, you are going to listen to it more often, all right? Because of COVID. So this woman was not able to breathe by her own, okay? So she needed help. And when you are intubated, they use a machine to help you breathe, okay? Mm, a lot of people have difficulties with this incubation, all right? Because sometimes they are not able to live in a way or to yes to live this machine, all right? They be, become independent, all right? So that's why she was really uh, down in the dumps, all right? Because she didn't want to be intubated. She didn't want to be uh, put to sleep, as she said. All right? Okay. So let's revise this vocabulary again and let's move on.